tab on this plus icon at the top and choose import from photos like this. Recent, select this image. Okay, first we are going to create a duplicate copy of this. On the top, tab on this three dot, select duplicate, and on the right hand side tab on layers, select that created duplicate layer. Okay, duplicate image, and tab on this three dot. Here we are going to make change in blending mode and select from normal to soft light like this. Okay, like this it will add the depth and contrast and the color will pop up, and you can adjust the opacity. This is necessary. Don't make 100%. Okay, it will add too much of depth and unnecessary contrast to the image. I think 30% is enough. It is always depend upon the image. You just check how much you want it. This is the first step, and tab on this adjustment. In the adjustment, we are going to make change in channel mixer first. Tab on this channel mixer. In the bottom, we are going to make change in red channel. Okay, here are different channels, but we need a red channel. In the red channel, we are going to make change in green and blue. Here, keep the red as it is to the 100%. Don't make any changes in that. Just pushing down this blue, it will start adding blue color to it like this. See, and push this green up to the plus like this. See, we are getting a blend of orange and teal highlight over here. See, push little bit more if you want to. See, it's very nice, and push little down little bit like this. Okay, so here we have a look of orange and teal, but we need to work out more little bit. Just by pushing blue down and playing with the green color, see, we are getting a result of orange and teal over here. Now we need to find a HSL. Okay, in adjustment you need to find HSL like this. Tab on HSL. In the ranges, tab on this color wheel. Tab on this color wheel. In the color channel, you can make change in the saturation like this and push little bit. Don't do too much like this. It will create a noise in the image. If you push too much, just pushing little bit, it will add more color to it like this. Okay, and tab on this yellow. Why we are choosing yellow channel? Because it will add more orange effect to the image, and just by changing the hue to the right hand side, see, you will get the desired. Don't push too much, just see how much you want. See, otherwise it will create unwanted results. See, if you push too much, just play with it and just look at the image. Okay, that much is enough. Now in the adjustment, find color balance. In the color balance, make changes in ranges, shadow. Okay, tab on this shadow, and we are going to make change in cyan and red and push it down little bit. Don't do too much, just start playing with it. See, it will add a teal color to the image like this, but don't play like this. This much is enough. Okay, after adding this, tab on in the adjustment, we need to find levels. Okay, we need to find labels in the channel, make change in this red channel, and in the red you need to find this black one and push up little bit. It will add more teal if you want to, but after pushing more you can see that orange effect is gone, so we don't need too much. Just push 1 or 3%. You can always play with it how much you want or not. Okay, like this. And now after playing with these labels, find curve. This is also very important, and shift to the red like this and tab on this spline graph. Let's see what happens when we play with it. See, as I move the graph to the 90° like this on the left hand side, it will add more color, orange color to it. If I push down like this, it will add more bluish to it. We don't need too much. We already have enough teal to the image. Just play with it like this and create a blend of orange like this, and watch the image carefully. We have a perfect blend of orange and teal over here. You can, if you are not happy with it, you can make changes in different layers. Again, if you want more color, you can play with these ranges. You can push the saturation if you want it, but don't do too much. If you are happy with it, make it till 10. It will make more, it will add more contrast, color contrast to the image. See, this is enough. And now we are going to create the LUT in order to export to the LumaFusion. Okay, tab on this save at the top and tab on export LUTs. Give the file name man traveling jungle, and you can add the description if you want by switch to I. Okay, tab on export, open file manager, tab on this travel, just tap to install on LumaFusion. See, LUTs and preset have been added and can be found in clip editor. Just go to this clip editor and tab on this colors and effect, go to LUTs and find our created LUTs. See, we have that LUTs. You can play with it how much you want it. See, this is previous, this is after adding the LUT to the footage. See, let's play it. This is previous one. It's making more interesting. Okay, let's play it again on the bigger screen. Okay, like this you can produce so many new LUTs, orange and teal LUTs, different types of orange and teal according to your need. It will perfectly blend according to your need in Affinity Photo. You can also use Photoshop, but it is subscription based, so I try to avoid to use it in iPad. I hope you found this video useful. Then give a big thumbs up, share with your friends. See you very soon in the new amazing video. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.